How's it going, guys? It's your host with the most, Solaris 100, and yeah, it's really dangerous to research sneakers on the internet. How's it going? I'm back with yet another sneaker review. I don't know, there have been just so many cool releases. Even when you're sleeping on some of them, the internet makes it possible to still get a shoe even if it already dropped and has been sold out everywhere. So when I was recording the video about the all-white Jordan 3, I researched a little bit what other Jordan 3 models came out lately, and I came across the International Flight Pack. I went on the drop date and I saw everything was sold out apart from a link to Beaston. So I headed over to the Beaston website and I saw they had one size left. It was my size. So of course it was assigned by the sneaker gods. I knew I had to get involved. So yeah, the shoe just arrived. So let's have a look. So yeah, here we go, the Air Jordan International Flight Pack. And as you see, this is not coming in the regular Jordan 3 box. This is actually a special box they created for the pack, and it mirrors the design of the American passport, kind of tying in with the whole concept of international flight. So let's have a look at the box in a little bit more detail. When we're starting with the top of the box, it is this Air Jordan International Flight stamped in gold, which is quite nice. It has the Jumpman in gold foil on one side and the 23 in gold on the other side. Then you got a little bit more information on the back, all in gold. But to be honest with you, the box is not very sturdy. It's actually pretty flimsy. So yeah, it looks quite cool. But if you store it away, just make sure you're not denting it too much if you want to keep this pristine. So let's move on and have a look at the actual kicks. The wrapping paper of the shoes has this kind of Jumpman graphic on it. It's a little bit like the Indiana Jones map. I don't know if you can see that. Michael Jordan there flying all over the world. Ooh, yeah. And here are the actual shoes. They look very, very vintage. So let's look in more detail at the actual shoe. Of course, the most obvious thing is that the elephant print is way lighter than on all the other models. I think this ties in with this kind of off-whitish color the shoe has. It gives it this great retro look, which I'm really digging. You got the dark blue and the red here on the midsole, which I think looks really fresh as well. Apparently, it's inspired by the outfit Michael Jordan was wearing during his charity game in '88. I mean, it's just a classic color combination, so I'm not mad at that. Then you got the blue Jumpman on the heel, and if you turn it around, you see they left that crispy white and they didn't add another blue hit there. The eyelets are in dark blue as well. They went for all tumbled leather on this model. They got the perforated gray leather there, which I think looks really cool. If we're turning it around, we get more of the white, red and blue colorway. Yeah, I think it just looks so retro and vintage. So I could really see this in a vintage shop, and I think that looks really, really cool. I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling so much this kind of star pattern they put on the inside of the shoe. It just doesn't look as vintage to me as the rest of the shoe. Both shoes are identical, apart from the left one, which has a little added extra. And the added extra is, of course, the Michael Jordan signature on the tongue. And I think that is really, really cool. Again, totally adds to the vintage feel of this. Although I'm not a massive fan of Jordan 3 special editions, I really dig this pack because I think it keeps it true with the Air Jordan 3 and it really gives it that kind of late 80s look, which I really enjoy. So this is the end of yet another shoe review. Hopefully you liked it. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And of course, please like this channel and this video and leave a comment below what Air Jordan variation is your favorite one. Boom.